Today I'm going to explore Yammer. Yammer is a Microsoft application that comes with the tag of being social software. Now, without scaring your boss that everyone's going to be on Facebook or Google all day, let's look at some really useful things you can do with it. For a start, let's ditch the social tag and call it teamworking. It provides some great facilities for people to work together, to communicate, share information, discuss and work on papers, or even deliver a complete online coaching and training system. There's no adverts, promoted pages, silly pictures, or risk of your business data being mined and sold. It's straight down to business, and here's how. If you have an Office 365 Enterprise account, then you already have Yammer Enterprise, but you might need to enable it, and you do that here from within your Office 365 admin dashboard. If you haven't got Office 365, then you need to get it with all the other benefits, or pop over to yammer.com and try out the free version or pay a bit to subscribe for the Enterprise version. Now I'm working with the Enterprise version here. It's only £3 a month per user, and you can also add loads of external users for free, and at the moment there's no restriction on storage space apart from file size. To save you digging around looking for trading material, I found some free material for you here, here and here. So you might like to stop the video at this point to jot them down or take a screenshot. The key one is the admin guide. When you log on as the administrator, if you bought it, then you are the administrator, you get this page. So let's have a quick look. The success page is a step-by-step guide to setting things up. The configuration page is where you give your company network a name, how often you might want to digest messages rather than keep scouring the network, what features you want to enable like attachments, document viewer, a video player, etc. The design page is where you set up your branding like logo and header colours or image, and I'll just do that while we're here. The admin page is where you delegate admins. There's verified admins who can control everything, or network admins who just control each network. The usage policy is where you put your usage policy, so we'll just drop one in here while we're here. The external networks page has controls for who can set up external networks. Now, external networks are those that include guest people from outside your organisation, and internal networks are just people inside your organisation. So you might want to create different networks for different classes of people. The activity stream keys are for integrating with third-party apps like Salesforce, and it's best to read the specific guides for that. Now onto the Users tabs. You can invite internal and external people into your network, and it's best to set up different networks to include external people, as that helps control information that you might only want internal people to see. We'll do an example of that on the next video. I can remove users, see when they access the network, block their access to certain networks, all from this page. Now the bounced emails tab is quite useful if you've got external users. It lets you see if digests are being bounced back because maybe a person's email has been disabled. This can be quite useful for monitoring external guest people. You don't always get informed that someone's left an organisation, do you? Bulk upload. This is useful for creating your company network initially. Create a CSV file of all your users and upload them all in one go. Now only a top level verified admin can. Alternatively, you can integrate Yammer with your corporate directory like ADFS. Again, best to read the guides and notes on how to do that, starting with the admin guide. And you can set up a welcome message for everybody here too. The Export Users tab does what it says, exports all the users in a CSV list. And profile fields show what people can see. Now I like to keep these fairly light, so I'm just going to keep a few of these like title, home, network, summary, expertise and phone numbers, and the website. On to the last group, content and security. Keywords. Now you can track any sensitive information here using keywords or expressions that would identify things like credit card numbers. Now this is for verified admins only, and the admin guide tells you how to do this. There are some more security settings here to restrict access to particular network settings. And again, see the admin guide for how to do this. And finally, you can export all the data within date ranges with or without attachments and decide what happens when stuff's deleted. So we did a little bit of customization as we went through with the logo and the header. Now I don't want everyone to be in one big network. I want to split up my Yammer into different networks of users, and within each network to have different subgroups to reflect different topics. So I'm going to do a quick demo of setting up a network for an online course with different sections or groups for each part of the course, and you'll see that in the second video. That's all for now. Okay, do try Yammer and have some fun.